Perhaps some of you asking yourself question, what that guy trying to message? What he talking about? Answer is quite simple. I trying to message what existence at some point of time asks you for. Your mind is recorded in many informations going there on and on and on. And if you look at your life closely, you sometimes see you are angry, you are impatient, you are rushing, you are abusive, you are hateful, you are proud from wrong reason, you are envy, you fighting, backstabbing. If you have a little bit of awareness, you may notice those. You are not always correct, not always right. And what I'm trying to message, that all of those things somehow circling in your mind. And there will be time and point on existence timeline that it may be too much of it, or you may start noticing that things not going well due to those things circling in your mind. When this is the case, when this will be the case, you may awaken, you may try to repair it, come back, repair that structure of broken mind, because every this negative thing which we have there, and there's plenty of them, sometimes we don't see them, this mind is recorded in those, every some while giving some signal, they come to the surface, suddenly you have some experience. And as we don't have tools, we don't know how to manage, how to be peaceful in the face of adversity, how to face certain things right way, from heart level, with help of existence, then we're fighting, we're creating more and more and more in that battle going on and on and on. But I want to share with you and message to you that you are not your mind. It's just content, reactive content which you recorded, and somehow you identifying with it. And when there's instruction from that side, you're reacting. But you are not your mind. When you recognize that there is an element in you which is beside of it, which can correct those things, repair those things, override those things, it is like slowly flowing stillness in you, peace and love. It's like abyss when everything collapsing inside and everything flowing and becoming grinded inside. It is in every one of us. We just have to recognize this state of being, because this is most simple state of being of us. It is there, deep in our hearts. We sometimes are deeply rooted in the mind. We are in the mind, we think we are mind, but we are not. We supposed to go from the mind to heart, to reclaim our love, our peace, tranquility. It is there, but somehow that structure from the mind have to be repaired sometimes, because this is troublemaker. In every situation when we gather lots of those things, it's trying to backstab you, trying to create some event in life which will be not friendly to you or somebody. You may not expect that, because this is mechanical, that knows no feelings. It's just somehow instruction coming from your mind to subconscious mind, from conscious mind to subconscious mind, and you suddenly reacting, or suddenly something popping which is unfriendly, uneasy, and you don't know what to do with this. But you are not your mind. You are a watcher of this. When you train yourself, when you read a little Power of Now, book Power of Now of Eckhart Tolle, or How to Reprogram Your Mind, uh, Joseph Murphy, then you see there are tools for this as well, prayer and meditation. But our being is like slowly flowing thing, which allowing you to observe those things which mind have and which popping up in the mind. And you are, when you are like watcher of this, and you are rooted like in your heart, because this is in your heart where feelings reside, then those things become like either pass and never appear, or become repaired. Like sometimes you can watch your energy in the body, that something is uncomfortable, something is painful, something is like nasty inside. You may direct your awareness, watchfulness into that, and it become less and less and less. Like we got this fountain of youth which repairing this. Our being is there to repair us, to heal us from those things which arose in our mind. And we're living in a world when it is like soup of negativity in a way. Quite often different things popping up. People argue, people fight, people this, people that. I simply describing my experience, where I was, and what it took to come to a little better place, where suddenly you start feel love, peace, and you can watch all of that which play in your mind, because this is like play. And we, as a watcher of that, can have impact on what we're recording in our mind. We can go badly astray, record lots of chaos there, negativity, lots of nasty things, if we take part in those things. If we may be as a young people not aware that all of it have consequences, what you put here, what you fit your mind with what. And it's have horrendous consequences. Sometimes we are upbringing in surrounding or family which also have those conditions, and they put those conditions on you. Like when you go to prison, between the very angry, aggressive prisoners, they change you. They change polarity of your mind. You become like them. Like old Chinese saying, what you eat, you become. The same, what you feed your mind, you become. But if you feed that mind with that negativity, this chaos, then life may be lost. Life may be nasty, life may not provide, not work at all. That very dreadful way of living. But there is now many teachers appear, and is like Eckhart Tolle or Joseph Murphy, and there is many others which already recognize those tools, those ways, those practices, and behavior of that instrument of the mind, what this does with us. It's somehow going a little bit intelligently, like against humanity, against all of us, to just make more of that chaos. Some element in this become intelligent and pulling into this negative way, and it doing in such a way that it don't want to be recognized, that it is in you, acting in you, and you somehow identifying with it, and you don't know that the thing simply manipulating you, like Satan manipulating you, this egoic mind, trying to put you as much into this darkness as possible. And you doing those things, listen to those instructions till it's quite late, because your mind will be already filled with this mess. And you wake up and suddenly see, I'm standing on the mountains of negativity. Why world function this way? Why I'm so unhappy? Why it is so nasty? It brings you to that level. So find a way how to not identify with it, how to wake up and start clearing that mess. Because many of us may say, oh, I am okay, nothing wrong with me. I'm happy, I'm this, I have many things. But if you look at this closely, is really everything okay in your life? Everything super flow? Or there is sometimes anger? There is sometimes unhappiness, lack of joy. There is sometimes some sick pride or envy. Definitely is in everyone and each of us. And this is activity of that egoic mind, or Satan, or Maya, whatever you want to call it. So come down to the heart. Make some practice, meditation, yoga, prayers, and you will see it will be revealed to you what you did. And what is mind, what is heart center, what is your being, and what is God, Allah, Krishna. It will start guide you. Then you will see life isn't what you thought it is. Life is much more. Life requires from us certain way of doing and understanding. Not I'm doing what I'm like. I argue, I do this and that. No. All those things, wrongdoings, have very bad consequences for us. And there will be time it will be brought back to us, and we will be accountable of those things in a way. And we will have to clean that mess, because that mess will be, that mind is designed in such a way that we won't run away from that. It will be always with us. Once we record that mind with this mess, every some time will come to the surface, and the same experience will repeat itself. It will bother you more and more and more. And if you go into this vicious cycle of fighting, of harassing, of being angry, then it is very quick way down into really bottomless pit. And sometimes people even, it looks like they're going up. There are money, there is this, there is that, there is ha 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 in life. But sometimes this is not correct. You are still in your mind, and listen to your mind, and it's guiding your ways. We sometimes are so blinded because this function in such a way that we cannot see it to certain moment when we start suffer from that reason. Depression appear, anxiety appear, different illnesses appear. This is all activity of your dirty mind. I call it dirty mind. When something causing to us illnesses, anger, all of these nasty things, those nasty feelings, that is definitely not your friend. When you do it and you are identifying with it, when you in it and it causing your state of mind and heart and state of body nasty way, that there is something definitely wrong with it. So reclaim your love, reclaim your heart, and understand what existence wants from you, which direction you should go, what is permissible, what is forbidden. Salam alaikum.